The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line.
Damn, boy, you got mini bomb squad over there, 90 overall.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A huge play there right off the bat. 44 yards. And the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. First carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On 2nd and 12, Allen steps away to his left. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 18. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd and 9, Allen.
Oh, my God.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who throw it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
That was a bad fucking pass, yo.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
We're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Hey, JC, I'm just see if we can keep it up for the game, bro. Who the fuck is this, yo?
Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game, takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
The tackle made by Dave. On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he powers his way up past the 30.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
He's taken down.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Down Colts.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That one taken in by T. Higgins. It's a fumble, and the Vikings pick up the football. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
Okay, Bush.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine, because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning, they got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
My man.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Cook following the penalty. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The ball carrier.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. It's caught on the right side at Smith. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the
man.
sidelines. And they'll return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him a first down. the extra yards to the 43. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield strike.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On second down, it's Mack, and he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 43-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
First down, Colts.
On first down, Wilson. Man open, it's Deebo Samuel. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
21 yards.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give the tackle there to Danielle Hunter.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Mack. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right at them and right up the middle.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Now here's a whistle as flags come in.
Oh, man.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. Intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 18-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Cook. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Throwing is Allen on third. Allen hit. He lost the football. And I do believe the offense got this back. Goodness, they did. Their own 1-yard line is where they got it back, cutting it close here. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
A fucking zone?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out.
Ah, fucking terrible.
Take it on the midfield line. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Going deep for Diggs, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch. Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. On 3rd down, Wilson. He completes this one to Mack, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. For linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? We love all the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. You've got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the
clock. Oh, yo, come on, man.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the pickup. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. So the shotgun snap to Allen. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Allen off the play fake. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup.
Because that boys are against them.
Just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Try again on 2nd down. That'll be complete to Cook.
Hey, yo.
Take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Allen eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. From the gun, it's Allen. Sticking with assignments, and that brings up 4th. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half. And
Come on, Josh.
Happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
This motherfucker can't kick, man.
Taking it about the 1.
Who the fuck is my kicker?
This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire. And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Quarterback sack.
Now a
Take one
timeout
shot,
taken.
man.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. second and long following the holding penalty. A final shot before half for Allen. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Devin Bush came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack.
Good fucking play, man. What the fuck was that?
And that'll set up a 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Good fucking pass. He's wide
He's
open.
got the completion to Hopkins. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are even at 10 apiece. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. That is up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They throw right away. That's complete out on the right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He finds an opening past the 40. He's into the clear.
Hey, yo, what?
It's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cool game sometimes, partner.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen.
What the fuck?
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now Allen off the bootleg. And he's got his tag in, that's Smith. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? He has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Alright, I ain't mad at that.
That was an interesting look.
I ain't mad at that.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
They'll run with Cook. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're going to be here without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
They try again with Cook. And he'll get him. Touchdown. Delvin Cook. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Oh my God, why that shit go so slow?
Taking the lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
And that shit quick.
With a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taking it about the 1. Oh, what a move. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence.
What the fuck?
It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Keeps moving.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the 1st tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They've become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the
Fucking crushed him. Fucking crushed him.
His guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On play action. Allen. Flush to his right. On the right.
Oh no! No, yo!
Across his body. Picked off around the 27. After the interception, here's Wilson. Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before.
This nigga ran up the field, yo.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Man, fuck.
Let's check in with our referee. Throwing now, Wilson.
Good play.
On the screen with Mack.
They falling apart.
Not at all. Now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Wilson. Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker.
Hey, Dev, you couldn't give me one, Dev.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Second down and goal. Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To throw again is Wilson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown. Jacob Hollister. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts can now take the lead.
Roughing the passer. PI.
Very important extra point there. Up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right
Hey, yo. Why would he go behind them?
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
All right, we all right.
Drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Hey, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now they get to the check down.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Two dumbass picks. Here we go. We coming back.
A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat.
I threw a fucking pick, man.
25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They run. Cook. Across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cook.
I don't want to do that.
He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
That was a good bad
It's
pick.
incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And Cook has it left side. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Now Allen again. Open man finding Jefferson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Flushed out right.
Get out.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They'll run with Madison.
Hey, yo.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Madison was in the fucking game.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw.
I knew it. That's some crazy shit, man.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the
3 picks in the fourth quarter.
This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and in a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Going deep for Diggs. He's got him in, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. His throw incomplete. Trying to get that one to his running back, Marlon Mack. But it's going to be 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
This is taken at the 15. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. Escaping.
Oh my God, yo, holding. How many fucking penalties we got, yo?
Let's get the call. Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Allen. Buying time to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Carter brought it down.
Back to throw. He's going to get this one down to Cook. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. To throw is Allen.
Tried it.
Picked up the ball. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
You hear me laughing,
Dude, 4 picks in the 4th quarter, yo.
But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They'll run on 1st down. Mack. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.